Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making chicken risotto. Now what you'll need is approximately 500 grams of chopped chicken. Doesn't matter which part, that's the breast. Half a cup of parsley, 2 rashers of bacon. I've removed the rind and just diced into little pieces, and as you can see there's also the fat in there which we need. 1 clove of garlic, minced or chopped up. Half a cup of red onion, that's just chopped up. 200 grams of mushrooms, and I personally like the Swiss brown mushrooms because they've got a lot of flavour in it, and just sliced. We'll need some butter, salt and pepper, and we'll be needing some Arborio rice. Not just any rice, it has to be Arborio, which is the little thick, little fat rice. And also a 1/4 cup of white wine. Whatever you got handy is fine, even if it's champagne that's fine, but just a little bit. And we'll be needing some chicken stock, about 4 to 5 cups. Now you can buy stock ready-made, but this is one that I made earlier. I made it last week and I froze it. I've just heated it up and I'm going to have that on the stove while I prepare the rest of this. Let's start cooking. Okay, so the first thing we'll do is we'll start to fry the bacon off. So just put a little bit of oil and then we'll add our bacon. And don't be worried or too concerned about the amount of oil. It will all be absorbed up by the rice. And back to the heat. Your yummy bacon oil. We'll just let that brown, which should only take a few moments, and then we'll come back. Now we're just going to, see how it's just gone brown. Turn that down. We don't want to overcook it too much because it's going to be cooked again. And we don't want it to be too tough. My onion. Your garlic, and that. I'll add the bacon back. We'll just give that a moment to soften. I also forgot to mention that a 1/4 cup to half a cup of Parmesan cheese. You'll need that at the end, just to taste. I mean, it's optional. I like it, but I forgot to mention it. Here's where I'll add my mushrooms, and we're going to let them sweat down. And that should take about 5 minutes. Okay, it's been cooking for about 5 minutes, and the mushrooms should have sweated down. And look at all that at the bottom. It looks like it's caught at the bottom, but that's fine. That's all the flavour. So don't be too stressed about that. So just give it a little stir. And what we're going to do is now use the white wine to deglaze. And just give that a moment just so that the alcohol evaporates. Give the bottom a little scrub. Okay, it's almost evaporated, but all the alcohol is cooked off. It's almost gone. At this stage, we now add our rice. So we need 2 cups of Arborio rice. So I'll just, one, 2. And what we do is we cook that rice like this until it changes colour and turns opaque. Make sure you coat every grain. Turn my stock back on and I'm bringing it back to the boil to get it really hot, because what I want to do is add the stock cup by cup. But we'll give this a few moments, so we'll see in a few moments. Okay, it's been cooking for about 2-3 minutes, and the rice, you just got to scrub it off the bottom a bit. And now that it's all coated lovely, we can start to add our stock. So just at a ladle at a time, and you'll watch the rice just absorb. 1, 2. And what we're going to do is just give that a stir. And we'll just keep doing that until it's nice and plump. Each grain is nice and plump. So that takes a few moments, but it's worth it. As you can see, the rice has absorbed a lot of the stock, so we'll need to add some more. Just put it in. Say another 2 ladles. We'll just give that a little stir. You can really hear that. I'll put it down to the simmer. And I'll cover it, and I'll give it about 2 to 3 minutes, and we'll come back and see what it looks like, whether it needs some more stock or not. See you then. It's been about 2 minutes, and as you can see, a lot of the stock has been absorbed, so I still don't think it's near ready yet, but we'll give it a try. It's still a bit crunchy, so I'll add another ladle, and just a bit more, and I'll give another stir, and I will turn it down. I'll turn it down to a simmer now and cover it for about 5 minutes. I think it should be ready in about 5 minutes. We'll have a look at it again. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. As you can see, the rice has absorbed all of that stock. Just try it now. See whether it's, yeah. That's nice. Okay. At this stage, we add our butter. It's about 2 tablespoons. And our parsley. And what we're going to do is just fold it through. Because what the butter will do, it'll coat all of the rice and give it a really nice coating, make it nice and shiny. Look at that, it just looks brilliant. The taste is amazing. The smell is incredible. So just give that a good stir. And then last but not least, this is optional. You don't need to add Parmesan, but it tastes so good. Now in here I have about 1/4 cup left, so that's about all you need. Sprinkle that over it. And fold that through. Okay, now we've let it rest for about 15 minutes and this is what it should look like. Yeah, that's cooked. That's beautiful. Okay, so what we do, serve that up. You don't need a lot of it because it's rice and it's very filling. Parmesan cheese to it, or you could have it just on its own. It's a beautiful comfort meal. It's very nourishing and very healthy. I strongly suggest you try it. It's absolutely beautiful. Thanks. Would you like to try some?